Hello, Paul. You sent me email and photos of your rebuilt carburetors and wanted to know why your throttle was sitting about down this far. And there's several reasons for that, but first and foremost, as you've already figured out, that's not where it's supposed to be. These are a set of this is a carburetor that hasn't been molested. I use it as a reference, and this is where the throttle should be sitting. So possibilities that possible reasons why this is why yours is not closing. They rebuilt it and put the wrong butterflies in here. This is the primary, the first barrel, and as you can see right there, it says 13 degrees, and over here it says 17. Now the very early cars up to the mid 56 had both had 13s, but we do this 13s and 17s on all of them from here on out to update them. Anyway, so if you have the wrong angle of dangle butterfly in here, that's going to screw around with your adjustment, where this lever sets. Another possibility is this butterfly is not centered in the hole where it's supposed to be, in the bore. And you can check that by getting a strong flashlight. Put a strong flashlight to it, and what you're going to do is you're going to look. See, this is hard to do, but what you're going to do is, all right, you can see down there, can't you? Yeah, you can see down there. See that? All right, you see that little ring of light when I close the butterfly? All right, you're not supposed to have any light coming in there. And the more light you have coming in, the more likely you will not have a decent idle. So what you got to do is check this to see how well the butterfly is fitting in there. Because in my opinion, what they did is they screwed up the butterfly installation. But another possibility is the way the lever sits on the shaft. You got your flat right here, and you got your little flat right here, and you put this in here, and you can actually wiggle this. This has a fair amount of wiggle. So it's possible that when they installed it, they had the butterfly closed, and then they didn't push the lever up against the flats here and then tighten the nut. That is possible that you could actually move, if you want to loosen this nut, you could possibly move the lever up a few degrees. Another possibility, we have the relationship of the first barrel to the second barrel and the linkage that artificially closes the second barrel. So you've accelerated, you got your pedal to the metal, and the vacuum is now opening the second barrel. So you got all barrels open, you chop the throttle, and what happens is you'll notice right here you've got the set screw and a jam screw, and this set screw goes down and impinges on this pin right here, and it's artificially forcing the second barrel closed. So possibility is that this screw is down too far and artificially opening the first barrel. So if this is screwed in too far, when you screw it in, it's going to start moving the butterfly like this, and therefore maybe move your lever. It's a possibility. And of course, this second barrel butterfly could be screwed up so where it's already in the open position and artificially starting to open things on the first barrel. So that's a remote possibility. Other adjustments could be in play. I just would have to see. Of course, make sure your set screw right here is not hanging up or an issue, because sometimes these things will actually hang up on the body right here. I don't think that's a problem that you're facing probably. I suspect we're the basics of lever installation, butterfly installation. So I'm trying to think if there's any other possible reasons for anything to hang it up. Make sure. Yeah, that's it. I think that's those are the basics right there. Hopefully one of those things is you find one of those things, one of those issues, and you can fix it.